Hey there, Matthew Jones, your friendly neighborhood conductor, music director of your Etobicoke Philharmonic Orchestra. I cannot believe we are already promoting our final concert of the 2025-2026 season. And what a great season it has been. Every concert for me has been just a joy to work on and present to you, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Our final concert is no exception. We have a wonderful program of amazing repertoire that begins with Copland's Appalachian Spring. This Pulitzer Prize winning composition that was originally performed with ballet is an absolute beautiful, a reflection of pioneers coming to North America. And in fact, the original description of the ballet was written something like this. A pioneer's celebration in spring around a newly built farmhouse in the Pennsylvania hills in the early part of the last century. The bride-to-be and the young farmer husband enact the emotions joyful and apprehensive, which their new domestic partnership invites. An old neighbor suggests now and then the rocky confidence of experience. A revivalist and his followers remind the new householders of the strange and terrible aspects of human fate. At the end, the couple are left quiet and strong in their new house. So all the music of this wonderful ballet evokes those homely, hopeful feelings, and it is a real delight to listen to and indeed to work on. We follow the performance with a wonderful rendition of a piano concerto in one movement by the wonderful Florence Price. Luke Welch, our soloist, is going to help us bring this wonderful piece of music to life, which was in fact lost for something like 75 years. It was originally performed in 1934 with Florence Price as the performer. And then, I guess World War II came along, which disrupted a lot of things in the world, and this beautiful music was in fact lost. It has only recently been rediscovered in the early 2000s. So it is a real delight to be a part of this revival of this wonderful piece of music. And Luke Welch is renowned for his support of these kinds of compositions by Black American composers. And so it will be a delight to hear him and work on this wonderful repertoire and benefit from his knowledge. The final piece on our program is the mighty Beethoven Symphony No. 6, the Pastoral Symphony. Now, if you're familiar with Vivaldi's Four Seasons, that piece too was programmatic in that it described for us elements of nature. Beethoven takes Vivaldi up on the challenge, and you can maybe think of Beethoven Symphony 6 as the romantic version of that wonderful, ubiquitous piece by Vivaldi. This evokes nature in the most profound way, and Beethoven himself had a profound relationship with nature as well. He himself wrote in his own diaries, and of course, because he was already short of hearing, he started to use notebooks to communicate and write, and this has left a wealth of insight into his feelings about the music that he wrote and the compositions, what they meant to him. He wrote of the Pastoral Symphony, "How glad am I to be able to roam in wood and thicket, among the trees and flowers and rocks. No one can love the country as I do. My bad hearing does not trouble me here. In the woods, there is enchantment which expresses all things." So you can expect, if you do not already know Beethoven Symphony 6, a truly epic and heartfelt rendition of these feelings of nature. May the 8th, Friday night at Martingrove Collegiate Institute is our concert night. Be there or be square. If you can't make the 8th, we have a repeat concert at Humber Polytechnic, 2 o'clock in the afternoon Saturday, where we will repeat our performance of Beethoven Symphony 6. There's a slightly interesting twist to our afternoon performance. We have guests from Humber Polytechnic that are going to bring into the hall this software and visual component to our performance, whereby the backdrop of the symphony will react to the music that we hear in a subtle way, not to be distracting, but to enhance the performance. And it made me think that I wonder how Beethoven visualized his music as he was losing hearing and struggling with that aspect of his life. A curious question. Perhaps Mr. Beethoven would condone the use of this interesting technology in the hall to further enhance the appreciation of his epic music. All to say, I hope that you can join us and be a part of our final concert of the 2025-2026 season. We are already planning and looking forward to next season, and I hope you will keep your eye on this space for our upcoming news about what we will be performing next season as well. Take good care. See you soon.